Hello everyone, welcome to HW News. Only 5 days are remaining for the lockdown 3.0 to end in the country, and we at HW News are bringing you this special video series since the lockdown started to summarize the entire day's coronavirus updates in brief for you. So today as well we are bringing you this coronavirus update where we summarize the entire day's coronavirus update. Let us first begin with the global coronavirus cases and the death toll across the globe. Globally, coronavirus has infected 42,77,269 people and 2,87,702 people have died. In India, as of now, there are a total of 70,756 active cases of coronavirus, whereas 22,455 people have either been cured, discharged or migrated. 2,290 people have died due to coronavirus. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today wished the nurses engaged in COVID-19 care. He said that International Day of the Nurses is a special day to express the gratitude to phenomenal nurses working round the clock to keep our planet healthy. Presently, they are doing great work towards defeating COVID-19 and we are extremely grateful to the nurses and their families. He further said that inspired by Florence Nightingale, our hard-working nursing staff personifies abundant compassion. Today, we also reiterate our commitment to keep working for welfare of nurses and devote greater attention to opportunities in this field so that there is no shortage of caregivers. Meanwhile, 406 patients have been found coronavirus positive in Delhi. 68 cases have been registered in Rajasthan, 42 in Karnataka, 33 in Andhra Pradesh, 23 in Odisha, 18 in Bihar, 6 in Chandigarh, 3 in Himachal Pradesh, 2 in Jharkhand, etc. Let us move on to important news of the day. The first news, of course, is Prime Minister Narendra Modi today announced that he will address the nation at 8 p.m. today. Now, last time he had addressed the nation, it was on 14th of April, ahead of announcing lockdown 2.0. However, the third lockdown that was announced through a document by Ministry of Home Affairs, and it was not announced by Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself. But today he will address the entire country at 8 p.m. and it is expected that he will make some important announcement regarding the lockdown extension. Now, yesterday Prime Minister Narendra Modi had conducted a meeting through video conferencing with all the state chief ministers, and this meeting went on for almost 6 hours. All the chief ministers got to speak about the situation of COVID-19 in their particular states, and all the chief ministers requested Prime Minister Narendra Modi to extend the lockdown, however with some graded relaxation, some more relaxation. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi said the focus should be on how to open the economy after May 17th when the third lockdown will end. However, there should be social distancing and some curbs will remain. He also said the focus should be on keeping the green zones green and not letting it turn into the red zones, as Shramik special trains and more passenger trains are being run now by the central government and Ministry of Railways. So the focus should be on not turning the green zones into the red zones. So that is what Prime Minister Modi said yesterday in his meeting with the state chief ministers. But let us see what Prime Minister Modi says today at 8 p.m. You can watch this Prime Minister Narendra Modi's address live on our YouTube channel and Facebook channel as well. Now let us move on to next news. Let us move on to next important news. India has launched the biggest repatriation exercise, Vande Bharat mission, where India is evacuating, rescuing all the stranded Indian nationals who are stranded in different parts of the countries and bringing them back to India. Now, second phase of this very Vande Bharat mission will start on May 16th and it will go on for next 7 days. That is, the last date of the second phase of Vande Bharat mission will be on May 22nd, and during this entire exercise of Vande Bharat mission, close to 149 flights will operate from 31 different countries, and the maximum flights will come from US. Maximum Indian nationals will come from US in this particular second phase of Vande Bharat mission. Now let me list out to you the countries from which Indian nationals, stranded Indian nationals, will be brought back during the second phase of Vande Bharat mission. In the second phase of Vande Bharat mission, The countries from which the flights will be operated are US, UAE, Canada, Saudi Arabia, UK, Malaysia, Oman, Kazakhstan, Australia, Ukraine, Qatar, Indonesia, Russia, Philippines, France, Singapore, Ireland, Kyrgyzstan, Kuwait, Japan, Georgia, Germany, Tajikistan, Bahrain, Armenia, Thailand, Italy, Nepal, Belarus, Nigeria, and Bangladesh. Air India Group aircraft have been deployed in the first phase of Vande Bharat mission. By May 14, there are plans to bring 14,800 Indians from 12 countries. Let us move on to next important news. For more than 50 days later, the first passenger train ran on the railway tracks today. The first train left for Bilaspur at 4 o'clock in the afternoon from New Delhi railway station. Now, passengers who had booked the railway ticket to travel through this railway train and were going to Bilaspur expressed happiness. They came to the New Delhi railway station almost 2.5 hours before the train started leaving the railway station, and close to 1,490 passengers were traveling in it. And this train will reach Bilaspur tomorrow at 12 o'clock in the noon, and there are more details about trains that will leave from today onwards that I am going to discuss shortly as well. So more 8 trains will leave today to different parts of the country. 15 trains in total will ply on railway tracks, and more trains will be starting in the next few days in an exercise to give some relaxation to public transport as well. 8 other trains will run today. These include trains from Howrah to New Delhi, Rajendra Nagar to New Delhi, New Delhi to Dibrugarh, Bangalore to New Delhi, and New Delhi to Bangalore, Mumbai Central to New Delhi, and Ahmedabad to New Delhi, apart from New Delhi to Bilaspur Special. Now, meanwhile, a train running between Chennai and New Delhi has also been announced. Let's move on to next important news. After close to 100 prisoners tested positive for coronavirus in Arthur Road Jail in Mumbai, a Maharashtra government committee has recommended that 50% prisoners lodged in Maharashtra jail, different Maharashtra jail across the state, should be temporarily released on parole. However, the committee has not clarified the time duration for which they should be temporarily released and they should be given a parole. However, the committee has said that there are more than 35,000 prisoners lodged in different jails across the state of Maharashtra, and as per the 50% recommendation, more than 17,000 prisoners should be released, but these prisoners will not include those who have been charged under UAPA, MACOCA and PMLA as well. Well, that's all for coronavirus update today. Let us wait and watch what Prime Minister Modi announces at 8 p.m. today. For that, you can also tune in to our YouTube channel where we run this live, and also on our Facebook page. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in.
हमारे घरों में भी बच्चे होते हैं जो हमसे प्यार दुलार की आस करते हैं।
हमारा भी जीवन साथी है जिसको हमारे ड्यूटी से घर आने का इंतजार होता है।
हमारे घर में भी एक बूढ़ी माँ है जिनके लिए आज भी हम ही आंखों के तारे हैं।
लेकिन हम हमारे घरों में नहीं हैं। आपकी सुरक्षा में कोई कसर न रहे, इसलिए हम अपने प्रियजनों से दूर हैं।
हम में से ही कुछ तो अब इतने दूर जा चुके हैं कि वो वापस अपने घरों को लौट भी नहीं पाएंगे।
हमें गर्व है कि हमारे कंधों पे मुंबई शहर के नागरिकों की सुरक्षा की जिम्मेदारी है। हमारे जज्बे और बलिदान को व्यर्थ न जाने दे। इस संकट के समय में आप घर पे रहे, सुरक्षित रहे।
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.
If you like this video, please share it and we would love to hear your comments in the comments section down here. Also, please do like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter to get minute-to-minute news updates. For more such shows and videos, well, subscribe to our YouTube channel.